my top 2 or 3 invasives on my personal list as far as problems. This is Japanese knotweed. It is a herbaceous perennial, which means that it has perennial root structures, both roots and these underground creeping stems, but it dies back come fall when you get a good hard frost. This plant, it has hollow stems from node to node. It has a green color to the stem with little kind of splotchy or mottled appearance with red or purple coloration. The leaves are described in the literature as basically egg-shaped, flat at the base, and then pointed at the tip. But the leaves can be very large. You can have leaves 4 by 6 times the size. They can become monster plants. The plants themselves can get up to 10 feet tall, and you can have just very dense populations of these plants in many areas. Riverbanks, you can have them along roadsides. A lot of times towns will be just full of Japanese knotweed along the roadsides, and it's something that townspeople will say, what are we doing about it? What can we control it? But it's very difficult because of those underground creeping stems. These rhizomes can go under the surface of the soil for 40, 50, 60 feet, but they can also go straight down into the soil 7 or 8 feet. So you're not just ripping something kind of horizontally, but what do? We don't dig that deep into the soil, and we often don't recommend digging Japanese knotweed when it's gotten very mature, because what happens is that every little piece of the rhizome, even an inch in length, if it has a little bit of the root material and the shoot, sort of primordia, as we call it, that can start new plants. So we don't want to think about rototilling it or digging it up and cutting it into little pieces. That's actually a way it's going to spread. No one said this was going to be easy.